In a world where data drives decisions, not knowing what's in your files is a risk you can't afford. That's why file labeling is no longer a nice to have, it's mission critical. Take SharePoint, OneDrive, and now Google Drive. Every day, sensitive files are shared, downloaded, and edited without anyone knowing what's actually in them. Without classification labels, how do you stop a credit card report or a customer list from being accidentally sent outside the organization? Now let's talk AI. Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini, and other enterprise AI assistants use file content to answer questions and generate insights. But they need signals. Classification labels are those signals, telling AI assistants what's sensitive, what's regulated, what's internal only. Without labels, you risk AI hallucinating, or worse, exposing confidential data to the wrong person. And it doesn't stop there. In retrieval augmented generation, RAG pipelines, used by many enterprise AI apps, documents are converted into vector embeddings for search and reasoning. But even vectors need labels. Without applying sensitivity or classification tags to these embeddings, AI models can return results with no understanding of business context, regulation, or data criticality. Here's where BigID transforms the equation. As BigID discovers sensitive or regulated data across the enterprise, it can automatically apply sensitivity labels that persist across the AI pipeline. These labels ensure that data used for AI, whether in files, Google Drive, or databases like Snowflake and Databricks, is consistently classified, governed, and protected. The result? Downstream policies like DLP, access control, and audit reporting can operate with confidence because they're powered by labels that stick with the data end to end. But labeling a few files isn't enough. Modern enterprises manage millions of documents across cloud, collaboration, and AI systems. To truly reduce risk and drive intelligent automation, labeling must happen at scale, automatically, accurately, and continuously. That's where BigID leads, enabling scalable, policy-driven labeling across your entire data landscape, structured, unstructured, and vectorized. And because labeling at scale means managing propagation across massive environments, BigID provides labels propagation reports, real-time visibility into the progress and status of applying labels, whether successful, failed, or skipped. These reports ensure that nothing slips through the cracks. To complement that visibility, BigID generates a downloadable audit log of all labeling activities, giving security, compliance, and risk teams a complete trail for verification, investigation, or regulatory reporting. Together, this transparency and accountability ensure that labeling isn't just applied, but verified, trusted, and defensible. File labeling isn't just metadata. It's your first line of defense. Your AI signal? Your DLP enabler. With BigID, labeling becomes automatic, intelligent, and scalable, spanning SharePoint, OneDrive, Google Drive, Snowflake, Databricks, and beyond. With complete visibility through propagation reports and full accountability via audit logs, your enterprise can ensure that every file, record, and vector embedding is properly classified and protected. And your organization stays one step ahead, protecting sensitive data, securing AI assets, and enabling safer, smarter collaboration.